Production for Stranger Things 5 is finally over. What's going on, guys? It's Ty, and I'm back with another Stranger Things update. This probably the most significant of them all, and of course, as you saw in the video intro, they are done filming for Season 5 of Stranger Things, so that means they're done filming for Stranger Things in general, because as most of you probably know, this is the last season of Stranger Things, so there will be no more filming for this show ever again, conceivably. So it's definitely a huge development for us fans as we await the 5th and final season. As of right now, it's been about 2.5 years since the release of Season 4, and Season 4 was spectacular, but I think we all know that, Stranger Things is kind of known for these long waits, and it is getting a bit ridiculous at this point. At least we know that Season 5 is going to be coming out sometime in 2025, but I want to explore in this video a little bit about when I think it's going to be coming out next year. So once again, taking a look back at Season 4, filming wrapped for Season 4 after some interruptions because of COVID in August of 2021, and then the first volume of Season 4 released in May of 2022. That's about an 8 to 9 month gap, and that was just for Volume 1. They were still working on, the post-production for Volume 2, episodes 8 and 9 that were really long for Season 4. So if Season 4 is any indicator for Season 5, to me, the earliest we could see Volume 1 of Season 5, because they haven't announced it yet, but I do anticipate it to release in at least 2 volumes. So I think the earliest we could see Volume 1, if, once again, it follows the blueprint and, the evidence that we have from Season 4, I think the earliest we could see this is August of 2025. And honestly, I was really hoping we could get at least Volume 1 by spring of 2025, because even if we got it in spring, that would be a 3-year wait from Season 4, which is really just crazy. But fortunately for Netflix, this show is such a hit that people will wait really however long they take, it seems. And it really doesn't affect the performance of the show. But yeah, I was really hoping we could get it by spring, but I just don't see post-production happening that fast at this point. I mean, filming just wrapped, a day or 2 ago. Stranger Things accounts and some of the actors from the show are posting about it now, making it official, and we've been hearing rumblings of filming being over the past week or so. I actually had to retake this whole video because yesterday I recorded about how there's been, rumors that the filming is over for Season 5, but of course I wake up this morning as I'm editing the video and it's made official, so I had to redo the video here. But back to when I think Season 5 is going to release, yeah, I think August is the most optimistic point in 2025 that we can look at in terms of the timeline, and I think more realistically we could look at Stranger Things 5 dropping in October or November of 2025. Now look, I could be, and I hope I am, way off here. They could release Volume 1 somehow in spring or in early summer, but once again, just seeing how long post-production and editing and all the graphics took for Season 4 and all the buildup they want to have promotion-wise, I just don't see it coming out any sooner than late summer of next year. And, an element that goes into this as well is episode length. And from what the actors have said, from what a lot of Stranger Things pages that are close to the show have been saying, it seems like these episodes are just as long, if not longer, than the episodes in Season 4. Even though there's supposed to be 1 less episode, there are only supposed to be 8. Just like we saw in Seasons 1 and 3, but the episodes are expected to be much longer than those seasons, more, resembling Season 4's episode lengths. So it's not like the post-production is going to be quick and snappy here, at least it doesn't appear that way. So my official prediction is that we get Volume 1 in October of 2025 and Volume 2 in December of 2025, which will be the last release of Stranger Things ever. And yes, with the success of Season 4, I am very sold that they will stick with the Volume 1 and Volume 2 format. And actually, unfortunately, I really hope this doesn't happen, but I think there's more of a chance they release Season 5 in 3 volumes than just all at once. I think there is no chance that they release it all at once. This is really Netflix's biggest original show ever, considering all things, so they're gonna want to milk this thing to the very last moment, and so I think they're gonna stick with 2 volumes for the sake of the audience and for the sake of getting it out for us, because we've had to wait so long. I don't think they're gonna torture us with having 3 volumes like all 2 months apart. But at the same time, I don't think they're going to just go with one release because they wouldn't make as much money that way. So I do think 2 volumes is the sweet spot once again. So that's my opinion on where we stand with the release date in 2025. But I want to talk about something else that's been swirling on social media, which is the thought that there could be a big announcement on Christmas Day about Stranger Things. Many other creators that have a heavy focus on Stranger Things like I do are theorizing that there's going to be some type of Stranger Things announcement, which could be, the season they're going to release it in, the exact date, or even a small teaser trailer on Christmas Day, during the commercials for the NFL games. Christmas Day is going to be a significant day for Netflix because this is the first time they're broadcasting NFL games, and if you don't know, the NFL is the biggest money-making sports league in the United States, and I don't know this for a fact, but probably in the world. So it's obviously huge for them to have NFL on Netflix Live, and they're going to try to capitalize on, I'm sure, by promoting some Netflix shows and movies and releases and exciting things going on. I just don't know that it's going to be Stranger Things. I know Stranger Things is their biggest show, and their final season is upcoming in the following year, but they literally just announced that they wrapped filming today, and I just don't see them having a teaser trailer ready. I don't see them exactly knowing the exact day they're going to release yet, and even wanting to announce that yet. So even though they're going to have a lot of eyes on them at Netflix, I just don't think they're ready for this announcement yet. And just like my release date prediction, I hope I'm dead wrong about this. I would really love to see a little trailer while I'm watching actually my favorite team, the Pittsburgh Steelers, play on Christmas Day, something like that, or get a release date. I mean, we've been waiting so long. Like I said, it's been 2.5 years, and by the time this comes out, it's going to be 3+ years of waiting. So I would love to get something, and, I would love for the release date to be in early 2025. I just don't think that is realistic at this point. But let me know in the comments when you think the 5th and final season of Stranger Things is going to release, and whether you think we'll get some news about Stranger Things on Christmas Day during these NFL games. I certainly am excited, but, obviously as a fan, a little bit sad that this is going to be our last season of Stranger Things, and it's kind of surreal that the filming for the 5th and final season is over, and so now we just wait for news about the release date and then the build up to season 5, and of course, enjoying the final product that they've created for us. And one last thing, I do have, I don't want to say a small announcement. For me, it's a big announcement. I think I'm doing something big for my channel. Obviously, I'm still a small channel trying to grow, and I do have a heavy focus on Stranger Things. It is my favorite show, and so the announcement is that I am going to tour Stranger Things filming locations in and around the Atlanta, Georgia area in less than a month now. I'm going in mid-January, and I'm going to be filming at a bunch of the show's best locations. The Creel House, the Wheeler's house, the Byers house, and so many more. So I'm really excited to kind of create that vlog type video and share that with you guys. I have a lot of ideas about how I'm going to do it, and I'm just excited to get down there and then put the video together. I'm also going to be stopping in Jackson, Georgia, of course, the town that has embraced Stranger Things, and I've heard they have a couple cool things to do there in town related to Stranger Things. So I'm really excited for my trip, and I'm really excited to share those videos with you guys of me touring the Stranger Things locations. And if you do come to my videos largely for the Stranger Things content, that's surely going to be something really exciting in the near future. But thanks, guys, and I hope you're as excited as I am that Stranger Things 5 has finally wrapped production. Like this video and subscribe to my channel for more Stranger Things content as we really hit the runway here on the ramp up to Stranger Things 5. I'll be having a lot of news, updates, and starting into theory and prediction videos for Stranger Things 5 as we get closer and closer to the release. But that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.